Hello everybody, this is Carmen and I'm here to do another video for the Happy Meal Exchange for this month of May going into June. First of all, let me say Happy Mother's Day to all of you wonderful ladies out there. It is Monday, the day right after. And so I wanted to, just come on here real quick and say hello before I start anything else. Second thing I want to do is apologize for all the background noise. Unfortunately, they are working on a deck in the back and there's nothing that I can do. There's nowhere in my house I can go to make this video where it's actually peace and quiet, unfortunately. So yes, it's been one of those Mondays today, but with all that being said, I would like to go ahead and get this video going. So this is the Happy Meal Exchange for all of those that have been here before. Welcome back. For all of you that are joining for the first time, hello, how you doing? And thank you for joining us. With that being said, let's move on to how to be a part of this Happy Meal Exchange. Pretty much the rules of engagement. You must be a subscriber. Please thumbs up this video. I would like for you to type that you agree when you create your comment, but I will go more in detail with that moving forward. You must be active on YouTube, and by active on YouTube, what I mean is you have to have a page that is active with you, communicating on people's, videos, engaging on YouTube as far as liking videos, and having some type of content on your, your channel page. I need for you to choose one new partner before you choose any other partner. Okay, so you must have one new partner a month. I am so sorry for all of this crazy noise. Making sure I didn't put any notes behind that. In your comments section, okay, like I said before, you must type that you agree. I need you to type if you are US or international. Please include in your comment your favorite colors, your crafting style, if you are currently working on any projects, and the type of swap you are interested in doing, i.e. D-Stash, a themed project, meaning a flipbook, pocket letter, or any of the above, or a surprise swap. If you choose to do a surprise swap, then your packages must be of equal size, okay? Pretty much for any project any swapping that you do, your packages should be of equal size, and that size will be determined by you and your partner. You have 48 hours to respond to an invitation on this Happy Meal Exchange. Please do not be shy about commenting. Go out there and once you leave your comment, see who else has been commenting, and if you're interested in swapping with somebody, then please make sure that you leave them a comment and choose rather quickly. That way you guys can get the situation more or less on the road as far as whatever you're going to be creating and or swapping. And make sure that you respond under the person's comment. I noticed that some people get confused because there's just so many people commenting on the other people's comments. Once you've set up and you know how many people you're going to be swapping with, and I would really like for you to keep it at a minimum between 2 and no more than 3. And obviously with the very first person that you choose being somebody that you've never swapped with before, that should be arranged before you choose anybody else. And what I mean by that is if you ask somebody that you've never swapped with before to swap with you and they already have somebody to swap with, then please delete that message and move on to the next person that you've never swapped with before you choose anybody else. So that should be established first. That way we have a good rotation and everybody has a swap partner and everybody is included every month. So you do not have to do this, every month. You can choose to go and come, as you need or as you can. I do realize that things do arise and there are, many other projects and things going on here on YouTube on a daily basis. So it's not a problem if you can do it this month and you cannot do it next month. That's okay. The video is up every single month. You have from today is the 15th, okay, all the way to the 1st of June to pick and choose and have your swap partners already set up. I was doing it at a week before, but I think I wasn't giving people enough time. So I think I'm gonna revert back to doing it, for 2 weeks. So you have from the 15th to the 1st to comment, to agree, and to choose your partners. And then you have the remainder of the next 2 weeks to either, get your crafting going or whatever it is that you're going to be doing. Okay. So moving forward, when it comes to shipping, packages, like I said before, should be of equal size. And again, that is to be determined by you guys. Whomever you're choosing as far as your partner, that should be determined by you. I do not pick your partners, you pick your partners. Okay, and tracking number must be included on your packages, and this tracking number must be submitted to the person that you are swapping with as soon as you get it. And I'm gonna go a little bit into some other details after I, give the rest of this, because I did have somewhat of an issue with last month with two people that swapped with each other, but I will go into that moving forward. So please stay tuned for the rest of this video. So you have the option of agreeing on a shipping date. If you do not want to agree on a shipping date, I mean, that's completely up to you, because people's time and their schedule, is different. But you should definitely at least set a roundabout date of when your package should be ready. And if you do not feel comfortable with shipping out until the person also ships out, i.e., let's say the person ships out on a Monday, then you can go ahead and ship out on that Monday. Once the person has, more or less shipped out, you guys should try to ship out as close to the same day as possible, or at least on your agreed upon date. And that day should not be flopped around and switched around. And, none of that should be happening, because it builds distrust. And what I'm trying to do is the complete opposite. I'm trying to build trust between us crafters. That's more or less what this whole this whole thing is about making friends, being able to trust those friends that you're making, and in that way, all of us growing as a community, okay? And the second thing is your shipping cannot be any later than the 14th. And the reason for that being is because I make the video on the 15th of every month. So by this time, your package should be out of your hands. It should be already in the mail and on its way to whomever you're swapping with, okay? And please, again, I cannot stress enough, email each other the tracking numbers. It is extremely, extremely important to build the trust and maintain the trust. Once you've already swapped with this person on multiple occasions and you know that their word is bond, then, that's not so much so necessary. But it's good that, you guys get this number and you send it out to each other. And again, that you guys ship out as close to the same date as possible, if not on the same day. Okay, and you guys can work it out and agree on what day works best, that is copacetic for the both of you. Video responses. So pretty much when you're making your video, if you make videos, because you don't have to make videos. If you don't make videos, don't feel like you cannot participate because you do not make videos. But if you make videos, I would really appreciate it if you use the hashtag HME, which stands for the Happy Meal Exchange, and then you just put #HME with whomever the person that you're swapping with. This is more or less so that I can search them through YouTube and put them on a playlist, so that everybody that's participating, everybody's channel is pretty much involved in the playlist. So by the time that the year is over, I'll have pretty much everybody's channel more or less linked in the playlist. It's good for you, and it's good for me, and it's good for pretty much everybody. So again, #HME. If you want to write out Happy Meal Exchange, that's up to you, but I know that that's a pretty long title to put, including the person's name. So I just pretty much figured #HME was shorter, simple, easy to remember, and you can just put that, on your titles. Okay, I have a new rule. And again, I'm going to go into telling you what this rule is, and I'm going to explain to you the reason why I had to set up this rule. The new rule is, if you agree to swap a certain themed project, please honor this. Do not accept a swap that you do not want. And what I mean by that is, if somebody says, if you put down in your comment that what you're looking to swap, let's say, is a flip book or a pocket letter or whatever the case may be, and somebody says, okay, I'm going to do this with you and I want to swap with you, and you guys agree and everything is good, and then when it comes down to like a couple days later, they're like, oh, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something else. If you don't want that, then tell them, then you know what, I'm going to go ahead and pull myself out of the swap, and I'm going to choose a different person that wants to do, the same thing that I'm trying to do. Because that's the purpose of putting that in the comment. Otherwise, you could have just put surprise me, and that person should have been like, okay, I'm going to surprise you. There's a reason. for the comment being structured the way that it is structured. And that is so that if you're looking to swap a specific thing, if there's a new thing that you want to try, or if there's something that you're really, really good at, and that's what you like to do, then somebody should not come and kind of force what they want to give you just because they want to give it to you, or because it's too long, or it's too hard, or it's too complicated. They should not have commented about swapping with you in your comment if that they knew that that was a project that was too much for them to take on, or it was something that they personally did not want to do or like to do. Okay, so the issue that I had last month was pretty much that. First of all, there was an issue with the shipping. The person, I don't want to be revealing people's names, but the people that are involved know who they are, and it's up to them if they want to out themselves or not, but I'm not going to do it. That's completely up to you. But there was 2 people that were involved in a swap for last month, okay? There was an issue where the one person wanted a certain kind of, she wanted a theme project. She put that very clearly on her comment, that she was looking to swap specifically this item. One of the people came on and agreed to swap with her that specific item. A couple days later, they no longer wanted to do that, and they pretty much wanted to do something else. Now, the girl that was involved with wanting the specific item, she's kind of new to the Happy Meal Exchange, and I think that she did not voice her opinion to the fullest or clearly enough. She didn't stress enough, how much she really wanted to swap this item and not pretty much accept what the other person was trying to swap. And this is why I'm saying, if there's something that you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. I will not ban you from here. I will not do any of that. You are free to choose the partners that you want, and you are free to swap what you want. As long as what you want to swap is something that is agreed between you, is a mutual agreement between the both parties, this is what we're going to do. Okay? So pretty much, to kind of sum it up, there was an issue with that situation. One person wanted to, after she accepted and requested the swap with the girl that wanted the specific item, she then, changed her mind and said, oh, that takes too long. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit complicated for me to get it done. And so I'm going to make you this. The one girl did not know what the heck that was to begin with. Okay, and I know it's a little hard for me to kind of go into innuendos, if you will, and not, explain everything to its fullest detail, but again, I'm trying to respect people's privacy, so just bear with me, you guys. So she did not want to accept that. She said that that was too much of a project, that she couldn't do it, and she was going to make something else that was similar, but it wasn't what she wanted. Okay? The girl, she accepted it. She was like, okay, fine. Then it came an issue about the shipping. The shipping date kept being switched. Now, the one girl, the main girl that wanted the specific item, she sent out her item to the girl right away. She had it done and she sent it out. I think within 2 weeks' time, the other recipient received, her album. And I know this girl, so I know she does beautiful work. So I know that the album must have been, and I just said what it was. It must have been beautiful. It kind of puts me in a bad position because I actually know both of these ladies, and they're both awesome people. To me, they're awesome people. I know that maybe other people might have different opinions, but that's, to each their own. To me, they're awesome. To me, everybody's awesome. Nobody has done anything to me, so I am happy-go-lucky with everybody. So far, so good, right? But when it comes to the Happy Meal Exchange and what I'm trying to do here, I find it to be somewhat of a disrespect, and I do find it to be kind of rude, especially when nobody's contacting me about what's going on and what the issue is to the last minute. It's hard for me to handle a situation or step into a situation when it's already, weeks into the ordeal. So if you have an issue with anybody, if you have a misunderstanding, or if you want to clear some stuff up, please feel free to email me. That's why my email is down below in the description area. I do try to keep people's privacy to a maximum. I don't like to, put anybody on the spot. That's not what this is about. And I don't want to have to pretty much ban people or tell them, oh, you can't do this, you can't, you can't participate here because you don't follow the rules, so on and so forth. Okay, the shipping date is what the shipping date is for a reason. The way that the comment is structured is for a reason. Please respect me, respect what I'm trying to do, and respect the people that you are swapping with. Just because a person does not make videos does not mean that you could pretty much do what you want with them, because nobody's going to know. Somebody's going to know, and that person is going to be me. And I don't want to have to out anybody, and I don't want to have to expose anybody or speak badly on anybody. That's not what I'm here to do. I want this to be, a happy place. I want you guys to look forward to this on a month-to-month basis. I've been doing this since the beginning of last year. So, it's been running for quite some time, and it's been running smoothly and more or less, I would like to say, successfully so far. And I would like to continue this and even expand it even more, which is the reason why I made the angel mail. The angel mail was my way of rewarding you guys and doing something extra, for those of you that are trusting, that are honoring your commitments, that are doing the right thing, that are coming on here, even if you're not coming on here month after month, but you're coming on here regularly, I can say, and you're picking people and you're swapping with people, and everything is love and everything is wonderful. And I just love to see, moving forward from this, how you guys go into each other's channels and you comment on each other's videos, and friendships have developed, and it's just a beautiful thing. And I want to continue to make this grow. Please help me make this grow. That's all I'm asking. And how you do that is you're honest, you're courteous, you're responsible, and you're respectful. Okay? Because I will speak up for the one that cannot speak up for themselves if I have to. I'm trying not to, but I will do that. Because I don't want nobody to feel like they're being bullied into anything. That's not what this is about. And it really upset me. And I was going to make a separate video about it, but you know what? I want everybody that is coming here to understand where I'm coming from, to, accept the rules of this Happy Meal exchange. I think that there are good rules and they're in place for a reason, and it's to ensure you, it's to protect you more so than it is to protect me. Because if I deal with somebody and it's a loss, then it's a loss. I'll chuck that up. And all the time that you guys have seen me here on YouTube, you've never heard me make a bad video about anybody. I don't do that. I deal with that person directly. I have an email and I know how to use it. So, please feel free to contact me if you at any point in time feel bullied, you feel threatened, you don't feel comfortable, you feel insecure, whatever the case may be. Let me know. If I have any feedback as far as the kind of person that person is, then I will let you know. And if I have to step into a situation, I have no problem doing that. I'm the host of this, and I want to continue to, keep this going. And the only way for me to do that is with you guys' collaboration. So that is why I need you to type that you agree. And I'm so sorry for the background noise. This is so crazy, but you know how it is in my world. There's always something happening. And unfortunately, I can't do this video at no other time. So I hope that you guys have heard me all loud and clear. I hope that you all still have the same love for me that you had yesterday. Please don't take this as me trying to, start no mess, no drama with anybody, because that's not what I'm trying to do. And I do not want anybody to not participate. I just want you guys to do it the right way. And you guys know what the right way is, especially some of you that have been doing this for quite some time. We shouldn't be having these kinds of issues. I can expect that from somebody new, but not from somebody that's already been here for quite some time. Come on now. Everybody is equal here. It doesn't matter if they have 1 subscriber or a gajillion. To me, everybody is equal. Everybody is trying to put their best, the best effort forward and their best foot forward. And I don't want to drag this on forever because I think it's already going on 20 minutes. So, for the most part, you guys, I think of you as all awesome. You know what the rules are. Angel mail is something that I'm doing, and I'm just going to go into that real quick. Angel mail is something that I'm doing as a way of me giving back to you guys. That's the reason why I have the IC challenge going on right now. I do accept donations for angel mail, so if anybody wants to donate to angel mail, you can remain anonymous, or you can have me pretty much say who you are. I do make video reveals of anything that I do receive, and it's up to you if you want me to reveal who you are or not. I'm perfectly fine either way, and I appreciate anything and everything. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you know, this month is awesome, just like every other month has been awesome. And remember, you have till June the 1st to choose your partners, and you have to June the 14th to send out your packages. And next month's video should be a lot lighter, should be a lot smoother, and a lot quicker. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you on the rebound. Bye for now.